Everyone, it's Kristen, and I have a bonus Mystic craft for you. I made this a few weeks ago, and I just decided I'll throw it in the classroom as a bonus craft. It is an origami fortune teller, and I'm sure you've seen these somewhere in your childhood, where you play this little game, you choose, and then you choose something here, and then you open it up, and there's a message. Well, I've created this one based on a tarot theme. So you can see that the outside are the suits, and then you would choose a tarot card, and then there is a prompt on the inside, and the prompt is based on the card that you chose. So I have this in the classroom for you, so you can download it yourself and print it out and have your own origami tarot fortune teller. You can also make your own. So I've put it in there as a template, so you can also create your own using the example that I've put in, the template that I've used. You can, write your own things on the sides and just make your own fun fortune teller. So what I'm going to do now is just show you how to fold it. So what you're going to do when you print it out, you're going to just print it out on regular paper, just like computer paper. I accidentally printed this on cardstock, but I'm just showing you as an example. You want to print it on regular paper. Then you want to cut it out. Oops, excuse me. Then you want to cut out this square. Okay, so you're going to have something that looks like this. So let me show you how to fold it so that your origami fortune teller will come alive. First of all, you want to turn it over. So you're going to do your folding really from this side, not from the side with the writing on it. The first thing you're going to do is fold it diagonally to one corner. Just crease it down nicely. And then you want to fold it diagonally to the other corner. You open it back up, and then you're going to, instead of doing corners, you're just going to fold it to the side. And then turn it and fold it to the other side. Then you want to open it up again, and this time we're going to take each corner and fold it to the center. I'm going to just kind of go back and redo this one. Okay, so once you have it like this, you want to turn it over, and you're going to basically do the same exact thing. Take the corners and fold them to the center. Okay, so this is really pretty much your final step of folding. I can see I've over folded here, so I want to correct that. I have them overlapping, which probably won't work too well. So once you have it to this point, then you just want to fold it over, and we're basically just kind of creasing it in different ways just so that it will open up really nicely. But we are done. So you can see this is what it looks like. The next thing you want to do is stick your fingers into these little pockets. And it may take a little bit of, not really effort, but you've got to, they're kind of creased really strongly. So you've got to work your fingers into those pockets. And then I kind of work my fingers into the pockets this way as well. And then kind of opening it up from the center just to get it moving. So I'm just putting like my fingers, you can see my fingers inside, and you have your origami fortune teller. So now you should be able to work with it. So you may be wondering, or you may have forgotten, how do you actually use the fortune teller? So the way that it works, I've seen it done different ways, but you see there are 4 options on the outside. And generally with the outside options, you would, if it's a word, for example, you would spell out the word. So let's say that we picked cup. Then you do C-U-P. Now that we have C-U-P, we can see that we have 4 choices. We can choose the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Fool, or the Magician. So let's say the person chooses the Magician. Then you would just go to the Magician and open up that flap. And the question is, what tools do you need to improve your life? So that would be your prompt that you could use for the day. So this is fun. I mean, if you've done it yourself, you kind of know how it goes, but it's a fun tool to use with someone else. I think it's also great. You could use it as an interactive tool, maybe on Instagram or your Facebook page. Instead of having prompts on the inside, maybe you could create like a tarot challenge or something on the inside. These are just some ideas that I had that, you know, might work for you and whatever you'd like to do with it. But I hope that you will enjoy it. Remember that you can download the template in the classroom. And you can create your own. Doesn't have to be tarot. You can change out all of the placements for everything if you want and create your own unique origami fortune teller.